Welcome to the commencement exercises for Savannah Chatham County Public Schools. We're excited to have you with us here today to celebrate the class of 2024. This is a happy occasion, a milestone, a true defining moment for our graduates. Therefore, we ask that you refrain from any behavior that would detract from the ceremony. Noise-making devices are not permitted. Security staff will be on site to enforce this provision. Guests who do not abide will be removed from the arena. We ask everyone to hold their applause until the graduate names have been announced. It is of utmost importance that family members and guests be allowed to hear the name of their graduate. We ask that after the ceremony, all guests clean up the area around your seats. Please place all trash in a nearby receptacle. We ask that you move quickly to your cars and clear the parking area as a courtesy to the families arriving for the next ceremony. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the presentation of the colors, the playing of the national anthem, and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Gentlemen, please remove your caps. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Good evening, Superintendent Dr. Watts, Board of Education President Mr. Moss, District 8 Representative Dr. Howard Hall, District Representatives, other members of the Board of Education and Administration, Robert W. Groves High School faculty, staff, other distinguished guests, family, and friends. It is my great honor to welcome you to the commencement exercises for the Robert W. Groves Class of 2024. This is a momentous occasion in each of the graduates' lives, and we are excited that you could join us today to celebrate this milestone. Today, we celebrate fond memories, unexpected hurdles, seemingly insurmountable challenges, accomplished goals, and the unforgettable journey that each graduate has made to arrive at this milestone moment. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Robert W. Groves High School and the Rebel Nation graduating class of 2024, we thank each of you for helping our young rebels commemorate one of the greatest accomplishments in their young lives. Welcome. It is now my pleasure to introduce the 2024 salutatorium and valedictorian for Groves High School. The Groves High School class of 2024 salutatorium is Ms. Mara Angeli Rodriguez Ayala. Mara, as we affectionately call her, was born in Puerto Rico and moved to the continental United States when she was 7 years old. She speaks both Spanish and English fluently and is working to learn French. Mara is a Georgia Certificate of Merit Scholar. She has also received the Coastal Georgia Certificate of Academic Achievement and the Coastal Georgia Black Scholar Achievement Award in 2023. Mara received the AFLAC Certificate of Achievement in 2020-2021. She's also the winner of this year's Savannah Ghost Pirate Scholarship. She's volunteered at the Humane Society of Greater Savannah, where she supports the shelter by planning events and caring for the animals. Mara has performed various community service activities with the Groves High School Beta Club and loves music and art. Mara learned to play the violin as a young child. Mara's favorite quote is from Dr. Seuss, and it reads, "Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory." Mara hopes to major in biomedical physiology at the University of Georgia and aspires to be a traveling veterinarian. The Groves High School class of 2024 valedictorian is Ms. Kalia Marie Parker. Kalia is not only the 2024 Groves High valedictorian, she is also the 2024 Star Student for Groves High. Kalia is a member of the National Honor Society of High School Scholars. She has also received the recognition of Black Scholarly Excellence presented by the College of Coastal Georgia and the Georgia Certificate of Merit. Kalia is the 2024 Skills USA Regional and State Champion in Extemporaneous Speaking. She has received the Female Athlete Academic Award and the Multicultural Student Leadership Program Certificate presented by Georgia College and State University. Kalia has participated in numerous Groves High Beta Club community service initiatives such as raising funds for the Make-A-Wish Foundation and the Telfair Mammography Fund, collecting food for the Holiday Homeless Blessing Bags Drive and monthly Hunter Army Airfield Food Drive, collecting socks for the homeless, and volunteering at multiple SCC PSS annual Student Success Expos. She was also the youth speaker at the 2024 National Youth Advocacy and Resilience Conference. Kalia has been awarded the Survive the Drive Scholarship from the Horn Law Firm as well. Kalia's favorite quote is, "When you think of giving up, remember the reason you held on so long." Kalia plans to attend the University of Georgia in the fall and hopes to obtain a doctorate degree in clinical psychology. She wants to become a mental health therapist and open a private practice. It is my honor to present to you the Robert W. Groves High School class of 2024 salutatorian, Ms. Marangeli Rodriguez Ayala, and valedictorian, Ms. Kalia Marie Parker.
Good evening, Superintendent Dr. Watts, School Board President Mr. Moss, District A School Board Representative Dr. Tanya Howard Hall, all members of the Board of Education, Dr. Robinson, faculty, staff, parents, and the Groves High School class of 2024. I want to begin by expressing my heartfelt gratitude to the staff, teachers, families, and fellow students who have made these past years an unforgettable roller coaster ride. As we face this new chapter, I can't help but wonder, where did all the time go? Here we lie in graduation as a reminder that we simply grew up. We won't be returning to the playground with its familiar monkey bars, nor will we hear the same gossip or the endless stories from the one teacher who always seemed to distract us from our looming deadlines. We bid farewell to the hallways where teachers would stress the dress code, where snakes and rats were rumored to roam, and where the deadline for turning in the last-minute assignment seemed to sneak up faster than caffeine rush at 11:59 p.m. As we grow alongside technology and the limitless possibilities of the future, I implore you all to remain true to yourselves. Be your most iconic, genuine selves, free from the pressures of conformity or the expectations of others. But through it all, we've learned a valuable lesson, not to fear the unknown. We've embraced the uncertainty of procrastination, mastering the art of last-minute cramming like it's an Olympic sport. We stared down the GMAS or finals with a mix of determination and sheer panic, hoping for the best, but secretly wondering if we should have studied just a tad more or even at all. In the words of an unknown sage, I'll leave this for you to remember. Never regret a day in your life. Good days give happiness, bad days give experience, worst days give lessons, and best days give memories. Hope for the possible outcomes, for the limitless choices that affect your life, and for the never knowing what the future holds, because you're the one who is in control of what is to come. Life is short, but it's long enough to make a few mistakes to accomplish what you think your purpose is in life. And it's okay to never know, because overall, this is everybody's first and maybe only chance at life. So at the end of the day, we are all yellowing it. So it's all right to not have it all figure it out, because with time and effort, things will fall into place without even realizing it. Before we move forward, let us take a moment to express our gratitude to those who have been our guiding lights in this journey. To our teachers who have nurtured our minds and challenged us to reach new heights. To our friends who have been our partners in crime and our source of endless laughter. And to our parents, especially my mom, who has been the epitome of adaptability and resilience, managing to raise me while pursuing her dreams with grace and determination. Mom, your unwavering support and sacrifices have not gone unnoticed. From the challenge of raising me at a young age to juggling track meets and late night study sessions, you have shown me what it means to persevere in the face of adversity. Today, as I stand before you as a high school graduate, I owe it all to you. There will be successes, but there will be failures and hardship. There will be health and sickness and loss and trials, but you can grow and learn. When we were little, we were asked, what do you want to be when we grow up? Don't choose what, but rather who you want to be. Be someone that your childhood self would be proud of. So as we bid farewell to high school and step into the unknown, let us embrace this new chapter with open hearts and open minds. Class of 2024, I am immensely proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations, class dismissed.
Superintendent Dr. Watts, School Board President Mr. Moss, District 8 Board Representative Dr. Tonya Howard Hall, all members of the Board of Education, Dr. Robinson, faculty, staff, parents, and graduating class of Groves High School 2024. We are gathered here this evening to celebrate your academic achievements. Most of my time at Groves was spent as a dual-enrolled student. My name is Kalia Parker, but many of you know me as the student without classes, the girl always wandering the halls and helping teachers. Don't let my acts of service fool you. I wasn't helpful because I had to be or wanted to be. I just wanted to run away from my actual responsibilities. You see, I'm a very productive procrastinator. It's a trait I picked up during our unique freshman experience. Not many people can say they started high school during a global pandemic. Do you all remember virtual learning, mask mandates, and social distancing? We had to constantly switch between Zoom, Teams, and Google Meetings. Maybe your microphones and cameras were conveniently broken half the time. Maybe you couldn't navigate its learning. There were so many difficulties that we faced during this time. And that's why I want to say, as the COVID class, you all should be proud of yourself for having come this far. Our class of 2024 is filled with strong individuals who have demonstrated your ability to persevere. Today, you graduate. So I'll emphasize once again that you are a graduating class. Everybody will leave high school at one point or another, but not everyone graduates. Today, you get to say you made it. You all have reached an important milestone in your lives, and I want each of you to take pride in that. It's hard to believe that once we leave here today, we won't be waking up to 5 and 6 a.m. alarms anymore. No more uniforms, late bells, or crowded hallways. Today is when your stories truly begin. At Groves, many of you were scholars, athletes, and entrepreneurs. You were scientists, you were club presidents, you were cheerleaders. And your story does not end here. Now is when you go into the world and make a change. Today, we celebrate our victory over countless adversities. Of those adversities, I'd have to say that senioritis happened to be my greatest foe. I'm sure many of you also suffered from this trifling condition. And so I'd like to take the time to thank the women who carried me through this finish line. Dr. Robinson, Ms. Hardy, Ms. Polite, and Dr. Lane. There is not a student in here who has been kicked out of your offices more than me. but let it be known that there is no student more grateful and thankful for your support and guidance than myself. I'd also like to thank my grandmothers and aunts in the crowd. When I put my parents aside, you were the ones who truly raised me. You instilled in me a good character and strong morals, and showered me with more love and praise than I could have ever deserved. And I truly thank God for putting each of you in my life. I once met with inspirational speaker Keith L. Brown, and he told me my manner of speaking appeared confident, and I told him I was just faking it till I make it. And so I'd like to close leaving you what he advised me to say instead. Don't quit it until you get it. Today, your journeys do not end. Today is when you go into the world and show them what all this was meant for. Don't quit until you get that accomplishment, that achievement, that career that you want. You have all proven that you're capable of making it to this point. Now is when you show the world just how far you can go. Thank you.
Each year, the senior class votes to name their most inspiring educator. We honor this individual through the support of the Educate Chatham Foundation with a $1,000 grant that can be used next year for his or her classroom. The Educate Chatham Foundation is a strategic fundraising partner for our school system and engages our community, educators, and the district to accelerate progress and help find the most impactful ways to empower teachers, fuel engaged learning, and support students and their families. The teachers selected are the most inspirational educator is selected in secret by the senior class. This teacher is someone who has gone above and beyond to provide students with that little extra, not just for one student, but for all students. To present this year's Inspirational Educator Award is Mr. Kyle Redner, a member of the Board of Directors for the Educate Chatham Foundation.
Thank you, Dr. Robinson. It's indeed an honor to be here with you today and witness this amazing class of 2024. We're so proud of each and every one of you. The Educate Chatham Foundation exists to support teachers and students in their highest calling, leading students to excellence. We are pleased to recognize a teacher who has not only inspired, but has nurtured, pushed, and loved the students in their charge. So, on behalf of the Board of Directors of the Educate Chatham Foundation, it's my privilege to present the Most Inspirational Education Award for Groves High School to Miss Cassia Webley.
Will the graduating class of 2024 please stand? It is my privilege and honor to certify that these distinguished students standing before you have successfully completed the requirements for graduation for the state of Georgia and the Savannah-Chatham County Board of Education. Will everyone, except for the graduates in the first row, please be seated?
Kalia Marie Parker, valedictorian. Maranjali Rodriguez Ayala, salutatorian. Sana Amani Latavia Salathia Adams. Jesus Alfonso Aldana Lopez. Orion Eric Alford, honor graduate. Amingula Ansari. Alondra Paz Atunez. Nathan Emmanuel Arias, honor graduate. Amiria Austin. Celine Julissa Avalos Chicas. Kanaya Lachey Banks. Indira Patricia Balat Alana, honor graduate. Rihanna Kimorgia Bent. Chase McKay Best. Vandal DeLacy Bivens. Isaiah Michael Bolden. Susel Dayanara Bonilla Mungia. Deshaun Jeremiah Brooks. Destiny Romira Brown. Carrie Jamil Brown II. Yashim Hassan Najid Ballard. Nicholas Quamain Butterfield. Xavier Tariq Canick. Valeria Quintero Ferreira. Jamel Zaire Clyde. Summer Grace Coleman, honor graduate. Amaya Torrey Cooper. Vernon Bernard Datz. Aaron Sylvanus Dillard Jr. Jamarion Michael Donaldson. Kalia Javante Early. Adarius Detron Ellis. Gianna Maria Farnetti. Clarabelle Felice. Patricia Figueroa Trinidad. Sidney Lorenzo Flax Jr. Elena Betty Arnslet Fox. Jemiah Kajala Frazier. Morgan Ashley Frazier, honor graduate. Malachi Antonio Gardner. Anthony Terrell Garner. Jamal Rondell George. Denise Gomez Duran. Sophia Denise Gonzalez. Valeria Gonzalez Alvarez. Michaela Roche Goodall. Tanasia Kenyatta Grace, honor graduate. Angel Marie Griffith. Audrey Grace Hale. Eric Hamilton. Laretha Margaret Harris Williams. Alyssa Marie Hendricks. Jean Hermelindo Morales. Thomas Hernandez Suarez. Elijah James Hayward. Kavian Marquise Hines. Taylor Christina Holmes. Lola Nicole Louise Hunter, honor graduate. Caleb Seth Hyman. Zakai Brandon Jackson. Javian Kamani Sebastian Jacobs. Virginia Itzel Jarez Amonson. Obadiah Justice. Yuritsi Diana Jimenez Morales. Adriana Nicole Johnson. Isaiah Xavier Johnson. Jalen Jakari Johnson, honor graduate. Keisha Janae Johnson. Nehemiah Zamir Johnson. Omari Jacoby Johnson. Zoe Camille Jokine. Anasia Quinaisha Williams. Ariane Omaris Jones. Torrance Anthony Jones. Micaiah Geraldine Joyner. Alyssa Angela Kimball. Xavier Torrin Khan. Essence Rihanna Lynch. Jamie Cornelius Marriott. Kevin Gabriel Martinez. Marco Antonio Maruri Ruiz. Naomi Fernanda Henriquez Suarez. Anuj Manish Mahita. Gavin Michael Miller. Jalen Javon Mitchell. Kevin Mondragon Murario, honor graduate. Mosiah Anisha Moore. Jalen Lamar Mazzone. Tavon Demetrius Oliver. Imaya Akila Palmer Randall. Kimani Denisha Palmer. Trey Dejan Parrish. Jakari Todd Pendergraph. Jonathan Daniel Perez Acosta. Xavier Emmanuel Perez. Amiria Khalees Perry. Rayvon Jarrell Pierce. Zakeem DeQuaris Pinkney. Jalen Amaya Pippin. Jose Gabriel Presa Rosales. Miguel Abraham Quinones Rivero. Jayla Ashlyn Roberts. Matthew Roberts. Barbarita Rojas Cano. Kevin Alexis Romero Mendina. Amari Javon Roriex. Daniel Antonio Sanchez, honor graduate. Ashley Christina Sanders. Jalen Simone Schofield, honor graduate. Dexter Ramon Scott Jr. Jazari Samion Scott. Tristan Sierra Tapia. Jonathan Adam Silva Jr. Calvin Ned Singleton III. Sky Deshane Smalls. Mikhail Ahmad Smart. Compton Ryan Smith. Jamel Dunshay Smith Jr. Michael Iori Smith, honor graduate. Nala Hope Smith. Samuel Jose Tamara Bernaro. Holly Legene Gianna Thomas. Victoria Naomi Thomas. Nayana Janae Thompson. Zanaya Shakita Thompson. Shalise Jaquetta Tuck. Samuel Vasquez Jr. Marcos Jafet Velasquez, honor graduate. Joseph Jesus Ventura Cruz. Maria del Rosario Vidal Villegas. Kanala Jamila Walker. Alicia Celeste Walton. Shara Maurice Washington. Kari Armand Wiggins. Jaden Christopher Wilshire. Alasia Imani Williams. Devon Caden Williams. Eli Micaiah Williams. Emmanuel Micah Williams. Kenye Amari Williams. Tatiana LaCrista Wilson. Kayon Jabri Wingster. Jared Lapchi Wong. Jatavion Lavon Jones. Zaki Kayon Addison. Manaya Nicole Malone. Jason LeVar Lovett. Enrico Jerron Hughes Jr. Kenneth Keon Smith III. Santiago Alejandro Hernandez Pina. Travis McMillan. Jalen Jermaine Chisholm. Xavier Jaheim Simpson.
Only a few short years ago, when you arrived on the campus of Groves High, you were filled with uncertainty. You were uncertain about what to expect in high school, and you were uncertain of what the future would hold for you as a Groves High Rebel. But today, as we gather to celebrate the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance, we are all certain of your accomplishments, certain of your hard work, certain of your dedication, and certain that the partnerships that were forged in this short time have flourished into the accomplished young men and women we see before us today. I am filled with overwhelming pride and admiration for each and every one of you. You have navigated through countless challenges and overcome numerous obstacles to stand before us today as shining examples of rebel resilience and determination. The journey to this moment has not been easy, but the late nights studying, the sacrifices made to pursue your goals, and the moments of doubt when the path ahead seemed daunting have led us to this arena today. Through it all, you have demonstrated an unwavering commitment to your dreams and an unyielding resolve to find success. The 66th graduating class of Robert W. Groves High School has partnered with administrators, teachers, counselors, family members, and friends to produce 2 graduates with military enlistments, 44 graduates with professional industry certifications, 16 honor graduates, 1 star student, 2 superintendent award recipients, more than 67 college acceptances, over $1 million in collegiate scholarship awards, and 169 rebels with bright futures. As I thought about the years that we have spent together and all that we have faced and transcended, I saw each of your faces and I thought to myself, these are the faces of persistence. As I read a poem by M. Taran Prasad, I realized that these are the words to which you have aspired, and I wanted to share them with you today. The poem reads, "When times are hard, you might stop for a bit, but it's not over until the moment you quit. On a river's bridge, failures are the planks. Take one step at a time until you reach its banks. Don't give up on your dreams, chase them instead. You will find one morning as you wake up from bed that you are the person about whom you've dreamed, and you can reach great heights, impossible though it seemed. When things go wrong and your back is to the wall, try to stand up, no more can you fall. Life is full of ups and downs. Take them in your stride. You will discover your little star hidden inside. So I say to you, life may get hard, but don't stop dreaming, don't stop growing, don't stop learning, and don't stop forging positive and valuable relationships, and don't stop fighting and working hard for your success. Show the world your little star. Embrace the challenges that come your way with courage and determination, and never lose sight of that rebel tenacity that has brought you this far. Go out and show the world that Groves High rebels are always engaged in the business of embracing learning to make real success happen. Congratulations, class of 2024. Will the class of 2024 please stand? Having met the requirements of the Savannah-Chatham County Board of Education and the Board of Education of the state of Georgia, I hereby declare, by the power vested in me, that you, the class of 2024, are graduates of the Savannah-Chatham County Public School System. Graduates, move your tassels. Superintendent Dr. Watts, Board of Education President Mr. Moss, district representatives, and other members of the Board of Education and Administration, I proudly present the class of 2024 of Robert W. Groves High School. Please remain standing for the playing of our alma mater.
Thank you for joining us today at the 2024 commencement exercises for Savannah Chatham County Public Schools. We appreciate your support of our graduates and wish everyone in the class of 2024 the very best. Please take a moment to collect your personal belongings and to clean up any trash around your seats. Exit the arena as directed by security staff. We must clear the parking lots in a timely fashion to allow space for those arriving at our next graduation ceremony. Thank you again for sharing in this momentous occasion. We wish you the very best and extend our congratulations to your graduate.